Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering Week 2, Monday Night Football game of the week. You have the New Orleans Saints taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates from every single game that we pick from every single week in the NFL action, regular season and playoffs. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. Coming into this game, we saw the Saints struggle a bit, and news came out that Michael Thomas will not be with the Saints for a couple of weeks due to his injury. And you're looking overall at the Saints at what they do well. They throw the ball to Michael Thomas well. Even though they played the Bucs in the week 1, it wasn't really the best Drew Brees that we've ever seen. You saw Tom Brady even struggle in that game. A lot of the offenses were rusty. A lot of the defenses were rusty. They didn't have the normal work due to the pandemic that's going on. They didn't have that normal regular season that they normally have as far as the preseason, as far as the off-season workouts and things like that. It was just not the same. So I expected a lot of teams to struggle, and the Saints struggled just a little bit. Coming into this game against the Las Vegas Raiders, you're looking at what exactly is going to be able to go well for the Saints. They're going to have to get Alvin Kamara into the game fairly quickly into the game plan. You just look at whatever they have on offense. Emmanuel Sanders is going to have to step up as well. And you're looking at Jared Cook. Early in that football game against the Bucs, you saw Drew Brees lean on Jared Cook for those third downs. You're looking at what he brings. He's a safety blanket. He's been a safety blanket for a couple of quarterbacks over the years. And you're looking at what he would do to get back at his former team, the Oakland Raiders. I think that Jared Cook is eyeing this schedule and he's saying, I can have a big game against that Raiders defense. But on the opposite side, when you look at the Las Vegas Raiders, you're looking at just what this team brings to the table. Derek Carr played pretty good in the first win of the season. It was a surprise to many, but the guy is still a serviceable quarterback. When you look at just what Josh Jacobs can do, he's a workload. He's a back that can take the ball 20 to 25 times. He doesn't have to have 100, 200 yards, but he hits his head on the goalpost. When that guy is motivated and playing like the rookie he played like last year, this is going to bode well for the Vegas Raiders, getting not only wins in division, but outside the division as well. You look at what travels well in the NFL. Running the football travels well. When you're playing in a hot city, cold city, it doesn't matter. Running the football, if you can have good blocking, you can do it. You can win almost any single football game. And then when you look at the young wideout, Henry Ruggs from Bama, if he's anything like advertised, I think he may end up being the best out of the receivers that came out of this class. You look at his size, you look at his speed, you look at his hands. He's pretty talented. So this Raiders team is going to have their hands full with the Saints on Monday Night Football, but I think that you'll see a lot of surprises out of the Vegas Raiders and just what they're able to do and bring to the table. But I have to go with the Wiley Vets with this one. I have to go with the Saints because when you look at that Saints defense, Latimer is still there. When you look at Cameron Jordan at the defensive end / tackle position, you got Janoris Jenkins, Jackrabbit. He came over from New York, and you see what he's been able to do since he's got to New Orleans with interceptions and things like that. And then when you look at Demario Davis, the linebacker, he's underrated with what he brings to the table, but he's the heart and soul of the Saints defense, if you will. That emotional energy, that firepower. When he gets to going crazy, you know, the crowd's going crazy, things like that happened last year and the years before. But now it's still the emotional leader when he's able to fire up his teammates, when he's able to get in that huddle, when he's able to get in that defensive circle and say, look, guys, this is what we need to do. He's the quarterback of the defense, and he makes this team go. So I'm picking the Saints to win this one. I don't think it's going to be a close football game, but I think that you're going to see a little bit of Josh Jacobs, and you're going to see what he can do, Derek Carr can do, but the Saints will pull away late in that football game. I'm picking the Saints to win. Are you Raiders fans? Are you Saints fans? Leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget, share this video in your Facebook group. We want to make sure we debate with you each and every week. And let me know your predictions in the comment section. Until next time, good people, have a great one.